Hello, Princess, and good evening from Universal Studios. I did not get my steps in this morning like I intended and like I promised you, but it's okay because I'm going to do that first before I even think about eating. All right, so that's the goal right now. And I thought, you know what, let's just do a walk around day. Nothing in particular going on. That's it, just walking and eating, which is what I do every time, I guess. But I don't know. We'll get here eventually. Don't really have any direction. Let's see what we find in the park and maybe what inspires me. Sometime soon I have to follow up on my Universal photo key, it's not photo pass, whatever it is. I think it's expired and I want to see about renewing that. I have an outfit for The Simpsons that I guess I'll show off once I can get my pictures, but I know you have to go inside, and right now I'm still a little averse to covering up, so we'll see how long that lasts. Should have been only 2 weeks, but whatever. I'm not gonna ride The Simpsons today. I gotta keep walking. The flying saucers featured in Men in Black, they are replicas of the similar ones at a World's Fair grounds in Queens. I don't know how many times I have flown over these. They are still there, but they are very, I don't know, it's interesting to see them from this perspective and the other perspective. I've actually never been to the fairgrounds, so I guess this is the bottom-up view I get. I read about something earlier today that might explain why the cast members, team members, and crew are still having to cover up, even though guests have been allowed to, I guess, be free outside at least. I mean, they should at least let the outdoor cast members, crew, and team members be free as well, and that's apparently the OSHA, the Occupational Health and Safety Administration, is as stupid as the CDC, and they now want to count vax side effects as some kind of workplace injury. And maybe they're calling it just a workplace incident or something like that, but the incoherence of all these bureaucrats never ceases to amaze. So on one end, you have, all these people saying, yeah, go out, do it, it's fine, it's safe, you know what, yeah, there's some risks, read about them, but millions of people are doing it. Well, let us get back to normal. It's safe and effective, and it's free, widely available, go forth and get the jab. Okay, well, now you have OSHA coming along and saying, oh yeah, but if you do, that's an injury and you could maybe sue your employer or be covered under their insurance, and it's going to cost them a whole lot of money for this safe and effective vaccine. I don't know. Doesn't really jive. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the stupidity and incoherence of our federal alphabet soup is always a wonder to behold. Heading to a part of the park which I have never been through before. It's just a walkway around what is supposed to be Fisherman's Wharf, I guess, in San Francisco. And let's just take a walk by the water. The benefit is I do not have to watch out for needles here. You can see the whole lagoon or lake from here, and over here is where they do their nighttime spectacular, a fountain show. Notice Disney, there's no barges, and it's a pretty good show. But I remember way back when the park first opened, they didn't do that. Instead, through this whole area, maybe even the entire lagoon, and especially over here, there was like a water stunt show. They had boats and amphibious vehicles and things like that. It was actually pretty cool, and I think you can still see some of the watercraft over here. They were docked up, and I think more over there. Kind of wish they would bring that back. It would be like their version of the Waterworld show that they have in Hollywood, which, despite the movie, is a spectacular show. Again, with no barges. Here are some of the prop boats that are just moored up here. I have no idea if they're functional. I have no idea if they're actually used for any technical purposes. Probably not. They look a bit weathered to be actually used for maintenance purposes. I think they would take care of them a little bit better. And I do recall there being more. In fact, I think there might even be another area where there's boats. Maybe it's on the other side. Let's head there now. This whole area is Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, a place I have been to a couple of times. And in fact, I do remember, well, they don't have Chez Alcatraz. If Lombard's is a place, I've been there, but I don't remember. There is a famous restaurant, which I have been to, and I'm not going to look it up because I don't care. I know I keep stopping to show you things, but I am walking at a fairly brisk pace all of the other time. I do want to get my goal before I have dinner, and I don't want to end up eating too late. Mythos is where I'm thinking about going tonight. We'll see. If there's no res there, then there's always Leaky Cauldron or Three Broomsticks. All right, well, we are on the other side of here-ish, almost. No watercraft tied up over here, and I don't remember if there were any watercraft tied up over here, just a lot of infrastructure for the nighttime spectacular. All right, I confess, if there is one ride at Universal worth putting a mask on for, it is Fast and Furious Supercharged, so let's go. No, that's just a mean joke. Another place in the park I've never really bothered to walk around. I mean, there's not much here, and that's right in front of the stage. I think Central Park stage or whatever they call it. Not really sure, but okay. This is another new thing for the day. Don't know why I chose today to walk through here. Super silly stuff. A store that I've never been in. Not today. As soon as we are back to full freedom, I will check it out. Headed to Islands, and I'm taking the slightly longer way because, well, that's what I need to do right now. I think I'll be good schedule-wise. I have eaten here once, and it was pretty good. Haven't had the opportunity to go back, but I can assure you that the food is not fake. No reservations at Mythos, so I'm going to head to Three Broomsticks because it's here in Islands and they're open later. And I was quite looking forward to comparing Lotus Blossom Cafe to Comic Strip Cafe, but that will have to wait or try again. This slightly complicates things because here at Burger Digs, they have a new specialty burger, the Casado burger. Casado burger. It is on the list, but I thought they closed at 4, so I wasn't really thinking about it. I am still going to hit Three Broomsticks as my backup. I will come here for lunch someday, and I will, because I'm getting close, I will stop by Mythos and see if they can handle one. We'll see. The apps, they might not just do same-day reservations. I don't know. But we got to keep going. We'll be back. Still have not ridden Velco because I don't want to cover up. Because I really have no plans, I'm contemplating another change in plan. We'll see. Actually, it's not really a big deal. I've been to the Wizarding World dining so much, I'm thinking maybe do something completely different or completely new. But now I have to think about that. But I still have some time. Some of our aquatic friends are hanging out today. Yes, I am heading back into Toon Lagoon because I realized my change in plans was a little bit practical, but good thing I quickly realized, and I'm going to head back and try to push through the original plan, try to get a walk in at Mythos. If not, then I will have to abandon and maybe just go home, but I will get my my miles in, so at least that will be done. All right, so let's keep moving. In addition to being fun, a walk around a theme park can be a very therapeutic and calming activity. I will make a reservation for lunch next week, and we will get it done. But it's fine because off to Three Broomsticks. It was quite frustrating that I hit my goal as I walked into Mythos. I thought that might give me some special wizarding luck, but no. But maybe that means this meal is going to be really, really good. I am seated and ready to go here at Three Broomsticks. I was able to order, and I hope they have enough inventory of the butterbeer clotted cream, because remember last time they ran out while I was here, but I got my complimentary apple pie, but I really want to try the butterbeer clotted cream. Here we are with dinner at Three Broomsticks. These are the beef pasties, little empanadas. Best way to describe them, it brings a side salad, but I also ordered some seasoned potatoes, and they do have the butterbeer clotted cream. So this is my entire meal, including dessert, with a dragon scale as well. And all right, let's give it a try. There's dressing, just another packet in there also. I am done with dinner here at Three Broomsticks. The beef pasties were good. The whole meal was good. I actually forgot about the potatoes, ended up eating them pretty much all right at the end. Just like the chicken from Satuli. Either way, this will go at the bottom of the list. Wasn't bad, but just didn't have any kind of wow factor to it. So enjoyable, but unremarkable. It's probably a good way to put it. Anyway, park is closed, and I think the team wants to clean up and kick the guests out. So I am going to leave before I become unwelcome. It's time to finally head out of Universal Orlando Resort for the day, and I realized I didn't really talk too much about Islands of Adventure like I did at Universal, so maybe we'll do that sometime soon. But I executed my plan. I'm very happy about that. I got my steps in. Very happy about that. I did not get into Mythos, but it was kind of my fault. I didn't make a reservation. I could have earlier, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so I just instituted the backup plan at Three Broomsticks and had an enjoyable dinner. Could have been better, but that is why I am thankful for my problems.